Hello everyone, and welcome to Chapter 1 of my Fire Emblem 6 Loader Count playthrough. The first thing we need to do here is to completely skip the enemy movement during this cutscene, as it would otherwise burn our energy. The starting theme of this game is pretty weak overall outside of Marcus, so if we ever want to one-round anyone, we pretty much will need a crit, and we'll need a lot of that if we want to get to the boss as fast as possible. So we are going to start by setting up a 2% crit with Volt by burning 98 random numbers so we can rescue drop Roy with Lance and Marcus as far as possible. Giving as much EXP as possible to Roy is going to be very important, as it will always be very exposed to enemies throughout this run whenever we drop him next to strong to seize. Thankfully, Roy's Rapier allows us to easily recruit goals, and we got a lot of those in this enemy phase without too much trouble, surprisingly. After that, on turn 2, we're going to manip a 2% Javelin crit with Lance to clear the way for Marcus at the end of the turn. For now, Roy is actually able to kill an archer with a crit and get a perfect level up by burning a grand total of 572 random numbers. The defense and HP in particular will be important for the strat of Chapter 2 to work out just fine, but everything else will also likely help for every other chapters. After that, Roy will be rescued by Volt to prepare for the rescue drop on next turn, just like how we prepared the rescue drop of Alan on turn 1 with Boars. Alan will also be rescued by Marcus, so he can be on the line for the next enemy phase. On that enemy phase, we need to rig an Iron Sword critical with Alan, as well as prepare for our first glitch of the run. If you paid attention up to now, you probably noticed that Alan has been taking a lot of damage so far. Actually, the first attack he did was only so he could take damage. He actually didn't even hit the fighter with his Iron Lance. It is so he can die on turn 3 while rescuing Roy, allowing Roy to move again so he can seize the throne on turn 3. We chose him over a Lance because he's unable to double enemies at base compared to a Lance, so he's much easier to sacrifice. We also had to sacrifice going for the 5000 gold village near the start of the map, as everyone had to participate to seize the throne as fast as possible, but it was necessary one for the 3-turn strat to work. Lastly, in order to kill the boss in one turn, we need a crit with Marcus, which the first chance for it, 22 runs away, grants us a swag double crit kill. Just like that, you can seize the throne of Chapter 1 in 3 turns. We'll see you next time for Chapter 2.